Drinking buddies, the Found North High Altitude series is kind of like the gold standard for Canadian whiskey. Can it continue this awesome trend of blowing us away? This is the brand new one. It doesn't even have a name yet. Let's go.
I'm your drinking buddy.
All right, drinking buddies. So I'm hopeful to hype this thing before it's even named. The other two were named after birds, so it's Helldiver and Peregrine. So maybe this will be, let's see, what are some popular Canadian birds? I don't know much about Canada. They probably have penguins. Could it be penguin? Could it be pigeon? I think that was something that the Chill Filtered Boys had said, something about pigeon. That one wasn't original. Anyway, yeah, it's 123.3 proof, and the youngest whiskey in this barrel is 15 years old. Don't know much about it. I think these retail for about $150, and they've been worth it. The last few releases from Found North have all been bangers, and everything from Found North has been bangers, but they have become really popular lately. So used to, you could go on their website and buy most of their older batches, but the word got out on how good their stuff is, and now you pretty much have to enter a raffle to be able to buy their products. But hey, that's not so bad. You can always join the raffle. If you don't win, I guess your odds go up the next time they release a bottle, and your odds continue to go up if you can't win. If you don't win the first one or the second one, you're almost guaranteed to win the third one. So it is possible to be had if you're willing to put your money where your mouth is. And I'm not alone in the whiskey community to say their stuff is amazing. It's pretty popular stuff. There's a reason it sells out in seconds. So this is a very, I don't normally say like oaky brown sugar type things on Found North noses. Normally they're more like bright and fruity. This is a little bit oaky in a good way. I love oak. I'm a beaver. Yeah, like oaky, cinnamon, brown sugar. There's something else here. I don't quite know how to describe it. You know what? It's like a green tea thing, like a matcha thing. Not something I don't think I've ever said on a whiskey. Oh my gosh. Very much brown sugar on the palate. Wonderful mouthfeel. Little like maple molasses vibes, but maybe I'm just getting that from how thick it feels. It's like so viscous. Coats the entire mouth in flavor. Finish is still going. Finish is very, the finish is very bright, citrusy. Apple pear type vibes for the fruitiness on here. Man, I certainly dig this. Will I be buying it? I will be trying. I will be entering my name in to buy a bottle. Last couple I didn't win, so I should win this one. Yeah, I should be able to win this one. So I didn't win the raffle for this, but was able to have a friend of a friend get it at retail. So they do hit some retail stores, but they're only in a few states. Mostly just selling online, direct to consumer, which is a pretty good model because your stuff. You can control the pricing better. You can, stamp out the secondary markets a little bit more that way, I think, because your stuff isn't going to those, because your stuff isn't going to those museum liquor stores that go past secondary. So those museum stores, I think, drive up the prices worse than anything, because if something like a George T. Stagg is like $800 on secondary, they want $1,600 for it, and that raises the secondary price a little bit. And then it's a vicious cycle where they make each other raise the prices, and the prices just keep going up because of those silly museum liquor stores are the biggest part of the problem. And what do I mean by museum liquor stores? A store, like I said, a store that charges like $1,600 for something like George T. Stagg, which is, $150 bottle of whiskey, $160 bottle of whiskey. Anyway, that was a fun tangent, but yeah, I'm just saying that their direct-to-consumer model is better for the consumer. But yeah, this is really good. I'm not sure I like it as much as this batch 10 here. That's possibly my favorite Found North batch ever. But yeah, this is quite excellent. I will be trying to buy one, and I hope you do too. Thanks for Found North for sending this to me. Obviously they did, since it doesn't even have a name on it yet, but I should definitely say that. Yeah, 15 years old, 123.2 proof, probably named Penguin, probably not named Penguin, but yeah, it's a buy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. Every time you guys like these videos, every time you guys subscribe to the channel, you make this thing possible. Could not do this without you. Cheers.
I'm your drinking buddy.